Hey ladies, I know I have a try on later, but we have chores to get done first. Look at that. So I figured I would jump on here and see if you guys wanted to fold a load of laundry with me. So whenever you guys are here, say hello. I'm going to pull the video up on my other phone in case comments don't work. Let me see. Here we go. There we go. Alrighty, ladies. Hello, hello, hello. I've got static. Oh my gosh, so bad. Shot another lightning bolt out of my finger today because of all the static that I have. But anyhow, it's been a long day. It's been an exhausting day. Our try-on haul tonight, I mean, if I literally showed you all of the pieces and all color options, there's going to be like 50 some pieces of clothes. We're going to work our way through it. That's just what we're going to do. It's just me home and my oldest son Caden's home, but he'll probably run around with his friends later. Bentley has a wrestling match. David and Juliana went to Bentley's wrestling match. And so we've got all the time in the world to try on these clothes tonight. Hi Krista, hi Karen, hey Jennifer. Hello ladies. Hello, hello. So I just have a basket of clean laundry I just got out of the dryer. I also just freshly vacuumed my floor because I'm sure some people will be like, why are you folding clean clothes on a dirty floor? And it's like, well, it doesn't really matter because as soon as you put them on, you're going to get dog hair on it anyhow. But I did just freshly vacuum. Hello, Michelle. Hi, Pam. Hey, Nicole. Hi, Holly. How are you, ladies? Hey, hi. How are ya? How you ladies doing? I can keep you company while you make dinner. What are you going to have for dinner? I wanted to run to the grocery store today, but there just did not end up being enough time. So that'll have to wait till maybe Saturday. Super cute outfit. It's a little sneaky peek, ladies. Just a little sneaky peeky. But we had a heat wave today. It was like 45 degrees. But for some reason, I was like exceptionally cold, even though it's the warmest day we probably had in 3 weeks here. But that was nice to at least see through the window. I didn't get to go outside in it, not even to check the mailbox. But it was nice to see warmer temperatures. Hi, Louise. Thank you, Glenda. What's your replay last night? And everything you wanted was on the... Oh, Connie for the makeup. Well, hey, Nicole. Hi, Amanda. Hello, hello. I was going to do my makeup with you guys, but whenever I was putting it on was whenever my husband was trying to get ready to go. And so, like, the bedroom door was open, close, open, close. So it's like, well, we'll get together and at least fold some laundry. That'll be better than nothing. You couldn't drag yourself to, you know, and you know what? This is how it's going to go. I could have went today when it was a nice 45-degree day. But now that I didn't, I know for a fact that whenever I go, it's probably going to be freezing cold or pouring down rain. Hi, Christina. Oh, for the makeup? I know. Add yourself to the wait list. I'm hoping we can restock at least like the plumping lip liner soon and all that stuff. But we're going to be dropping more makeup next week. I think Shauna has a drop of makeup on Monday, I believe. You hate grocery store pickup only. I mean, sometimes we get it delivered, but a lot of times I don't trust people because I'll get notifications that it's like, oh, this item's out of stock, substitute with this. And I could literally get to Walmart 15 minutes after they send that. And it's like, oh, here it is right here on the shelf. Like, why do I feel like I need to go follow my shopper around and point out to them where it's at? When is the electric going to be fixed? I don't know. I haven't heard from my landlord for about 3 weeks at this point. Our town, though, has been going through struggles with water. Probably more than half of our town has not had water for over 2 weeks, and they're estimating that it's not even going to be fixed until February 10th. So sometimes there's just bigger fish to fry. Thank you, Cindy. My 4-year-old son is watching me. Oh, thank you, Holly. Thank you to your son. I don't know how you guys can stand to watch me fold laundry because sometimes I'll catch videos where other people are folding laundry and it like, I want to be like, don't you want to refold that towel a little bit neater or this or that? So, but I know some people have sent me messages before and they're like, I love when you do these kinds of videos. Hello, Tony. Oh, thank you, Krista. I try to be patient. We're very fortunate that all we have experienced is low water pressure, and then also just like water boil alert. Like we've been having to boil our water, which we haven't done. I've been drinking contaminated water for the last 10 days, and we're supposed to have to do that, I want to say, probably at least until like the 18th of February. You're trying to take your mind off of things, and this actually helps. Well, good. I'm glad that I can be here at least for a little bit of relief. Just a small moment of relief. It's about the company. It's about the... Chris, I'm not sure what your comment says. Why do I have the theme song to The Hills stuck in my head? I've never even watched The Hills. Hi, Tanya. You guys, the clothes that we're dropping tonight. Number one, do you guys love High Five as much as I love High Five, that brand? Because if you do, you're going to love literally every single piece. Every single stinking piece you're going to be in love with. Oh. I feel like my neck is caught on something. Hey, Deanna. Hi, Tracy from England. I'm very calming. Well, God bless you. I always feel like I'm very chaotic. Although I can say I love doing laundry. It is by far my favorite chore ever. I think laundry is very like calming. I think it's very therapeutic. I fold everything literally as soon as it comes out of the dryer. And I literally fold things that I know are going to get put up on the hangers and whatnot. So lately, I've been doing the laundry, and then like I wash it, dry it, fold it, and then my husband puts it away. Now, when he puts it away, I don't really care. So I guess that's kind of why I go ahead and fold it. But I think there's just something, like I don't look at laundry as a chore, you know? Used to sit on the floor to iron your clothes. Sometimes I would iron stuff on my bed, like lay down a towel. Where's the brush from? That heat tool that I showed you guys to do like blowout looks on your wigs, that's from Lange. So my Lange link is on my website, maggieofficial.com. So it's called the Lay Duo. That's how you are with sweeping and mopping. So look, for all the people who think that I'm some rich influencer, this is one of our dish towels, and believe it or not, we have ones that look worse than this. Because Olive likes to pull them down like off the stove and off the refrigerator handle, and then she likes to play with them like they're toys. And I refuse to buy new ones. You know why? There's more towel left than there is holes. And number two, if I get new ones, she's just going to pull those ones down. So for all the people that think I'm too big for my britches, or I'm some 100,000-aire or whatever, peep my dish towels. If I only had my load of reds up here, you guys would see some of the really torn up ones. What is taking so long for electricity to get back in your basement? I haven't heard from my landlord for like 3 weeks. Our town's been going through major struggles with water lately, which I'm sure has impacted a lot of the rentals, yada, yada, yada. I'm so far behind on laundry, I want to throw it all away and start new. I'll tell you what to do whenever you're so far behind on laundry. When me and my husband moved out of my parents' house, the house we moved into obviously didn't come with a washer and dryer. You had to provide your own. And when you have a family of 5, and they were all like little kids at the time, like Juliana was 2, Bentley was 3, Caden would have been 8, you have a lot of laundry, right? And so it was probably over a month before we even got a washer and dryer, which we just bought used off of Craigslist, back when Craigslist was still really popular. If you were ever really behind on your laundry, I will tell you exactly what to do, and it will be worth every single penny. Go to the laundromat. You can wash 8 loads of laundry at one time, dry 8 loads of laundry at one time, and then it's done. You're caught up and you're fresh. It is worth every bit of $50 that it might cost you to just be caught up completely, not have anything lingering over your head, not have it be like, oh, I forgot I put this in the washer, I forgot to move the clothes to the dryer. Just go to the laundromat, take it all, get it done and over with, and you'll feel so much better. It'll be worth every penny. I missed a comment. Can I stand up and show you what I'm wearing? I can. Ooh. Well, you guys aren't going to be able to see very good. It's one of the, it's not, it's like cropped, but it's actually kind of long, so I just have it tucked up on one side. And you can purchase it separately. I know you guys can't see my head. So the pants are sold separate from the bottoms. It's super comfortable. You guys know I love French terry material, but this is like the weight of French terry, but a little bit of plushiness on the inside. Still a weight that I feel like you could wear in the summertime. Like, you know, after you've been outside all day working, or you've been in the pool all day, you come inside, you take your shower, and then you're freezing cold because your air conditioner's on. I feel like this is the perfect weight for that time of year. I hung my laundry outside on the line today. Beautiful day in Georgia. Oh, I'm jealous. Jillian, I'm going to be dropping this tonight. This, you guys, I'm dropping tonight. You guys, High Five stuff is like super reasonably priced. The pants are $42, and I'm sure you'll probably get like 15% off of them. The top is $25, and you'll get 15% off of that too. I'm assuming my coupon code's going to be worth 15%. I keep telling my husband that, and he says, no, we have a washer and dryer for a reason. Well, I would say, well then, honey, you better get in there and get started on it. Take them yourself. Don't ask for permission. You're a contributing member of the household, and you deserve to make executive decisions on your own as well. And I would tell him, well, if we have a washer, that's why we have a washer and dryer. I've been like, then why do we have so much laundry? Would it have killed you to throw a load in? You know? You guys, these drop tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, it is Velvet Noir. It's a great color on me. The color is called orange, but honestly, it kind of reminds me of like a sherbet color. So it has that like mineral wash to it, which you guys will see in the other color options. There's 4 colors total. So it kind of has like a sherbet ice cream kind of vibe going on with it. It's not necessarily yellow. It does have that like orangey undertone to it. She's really, really pretty. I go live in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Crap, I had some, got called Big Bird. I'm almost 6 foot. Had some what? It is like sunshine. You guys know that this isn't like the typical color that I would gravitate towards, but you know, I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone, and I did figure that it would look super pretty in the summertime with a tan. You know, like look at this. Look how nice and neat my husband's little undershirt is folded. It makes me so happy. Even though I know he's just going to toss them in a drawer, like it just makes me happy. Laundry is just so calming. I think a lot of times that if we start looking at chores as like, almost like a way to treat ourselves, because when things are done, life feels so less chaotic, you really start to enjoy the chore a whole lot more. And even though like my husband does the majority of everything himself, because my husband doesn't work and I do, there are things that I started probably at the beginning of December. Whenever I started having to work up here, especially because I have severe ADHD, I get like ADHD paralysis, where it's like, I know I need to do this, this, and this, but I physically cannot bring myself to do it. But what I've started doing, and I don't do this first thing in the morning, I do it whenever I can fit it in. So even if it's not until 8 o'clock at night, I do it anyhow. For me to just be like, and my house is not messy or dirty. You know what I mean? My house is cluttered. We live in a 1,000 square foot home, 5 people, 4 dogs, 2 cats, and there's nowhere to put anything. But what I have started doing is just almost kind of like how it is with keto coaching, or whenever you change your way of eating. They say that it takes 21 days to break a bad habit, 21 days to start a new habit. So I have tasked myself with just my bedroom. Now, my bedroom, since I've had to start working up in here, after every try-on haul, because I have to have somewhere to sleep, I have to clean up everything as soon as I get off my video. Even if we don't get off until 9:30 at night, I have to literally do it all and put it away. Since I'm working in here, you know, every day I'm making sure that not only is our bed made, which my husband always made our bed anyhow, but I've decided that I've wanted to take on these responsibilities. But just little things like this that people might even find disgusting, but I'm going to tell you my trick. I dust my bedroom every single day. And like I said, I just started this in December. I dust it every single day. Why? We got 2 humans in here. We have 3 dogs that sleep in here. And we also have 1 cat that sleeps in here. And to make that chore seem less tedious, I've done it in a way that works for me. Like if I had to be like, oh, I got to go downstairs and get the furniture polished and get a rag, it becomes a chore and it seems like too much and it can seem overwhelming. So this is what I do. And people might think it's disgusting, but it works for me. Whenever I start in my bedroom, the first thing I do is make my bed. I don't make my bed as soon as my husband gets up because you want to make your bed when it's cool because like dust mites and stuff love warm areas. I pull all my sheets and stuff off. I brush it down so all the dog hair from the dog sleeping with us gets scattered everywhere. And then I dust. And you know what I dust with? Either a sock that I've worn on my feet for like 15 minutes before I went to bed the night before, the t-shirt that I slept in, anything like that. I don't get furniture polish out. I don't go get a specific rag, but I literally take whatever I have that I know is semi-clean, dust down my whole headboard, dust down the footboard, dust down my bookshelf, dust off the top of this, over here on my husband's dresser. Is it done the way that most people would probably want it to be done? No. But you know what? Dust isn't gathering. You know, so then I go ahead and make my bed. And then I sweep. I sweep in here every single day. Since I've started sweeping in here every single day, our vacuum doesn't even really pick up anything at this point. But I do it anyhow because it's all in forming habits. Another thing that I start to do, like whenever I wake up in the morning and I go and wash my face in the bathroom, I have like rags like this that I use, the microfiber ones, but they're white. Those are the ones I used to wash my face with in the bathroom. When I'm done washing my face, and in the morning, I'm just washing it with either a mild cleanser or just plain water because your face isn't getting dirty when you're sleeping. I take that rag that I wash my face with, and as I walk it down to the laundry room, because if I leave it laying in the bathroom, one of the kids is going to leave a wet rag on the floor or this or that. So I take it downstairs to the laundry room. As I'm going downstairs to the laundry room, I take that rag and maybe one day I'll wipe down like the walls in our stairwell with it because the kids drag their hands up the stairwells. Or maybe one day as I'm walking down the steps, I'll take that wet rag that I wash my face with and I'll take it down along the baseboards where, you know, dust and dog hair collects. Is it the right way that somebody would want to do it? No, most people would probably prefer to get their duster out or their vacuum or, you know, a bucket of scrub water and this and that. But you know what? I'm at least wiping it off every single day, even though it might not be the most preferred method. So I have found that our home has been cleaner just by me kind of doing things in a way that works for me versus not doing anything at all because the alternative feels too hard. Hold on, I gotta get caught up. You fold your shirts like that as well. It does make less wrinkles. I have a job now, so I haven't seen your stories lately. Why do I do my videos upstairs in my bedroom now? Because I don't have any electricity in my office. Use a Swiffer that you leave in there. There's nowhere to put one in here. There's just no room in here. Plus, Swiffers, I don't want to pay money. I don't want to pay money for the things that go on there. That stuff's not cheap. It's expensive. Will I ever work downstairs again? I hope so. Or another thing that sometimes I'll do with my face rags, like if say the previous 2 days I already wiped down, you know, spot wiped down my walls or already did my baseboards. And this isn't saying like I'm doing my baseboards in my living room or anything, but literally like I'll wipe down the baseboards in my bathroom. My bathroom gets super dusty from like the toilet paper roll spinning or the furnace running. You know, I'm just talking about spot wiping down either the bathroom walls, the walls in the stairwells, or the baseboards in the stairwells. Like, that's it. I'm not worried about what needs wiped down in the kitchen. I'm not worried about what needs wiped down in the living room. But if I know that I've done those 2 things the last 2 days, or, you know, the previous 2 days, then what I will do is, okay, after I wash my face, if I know that nothing really needs wiped down, I'll use that same rag that I used to wash my face, and I will, like, wipe down my vanity cabinet in the bathroom. You know, just get the dust off of it. Maybe one of the kids got toothpaste spit on it or something like that. I'll wipe that down, or I'll wipe down the top of the sink. Again, is that the way that most people would ideally consider something to be cleaned? Probably not, but I would rather it be wiped down with a rag that I washed my face with than not be wiped down at all. So I think a lot of times we just have to find a method that works best for us. At this point, you need to set you up an office upstairs. Well, that would be nice, but there's no room up here. No room. Like, I don't know if my bedroom appears bigger on camera than it actually is, but our bedroom is literally like 12 by 14. We have a king-size bed, 2 dog kennels, a huge dog bed, my husband's dresser, my dresser, and a bookcase. So pretty much what you see right here is pretty much all there is. That's it. And then my hallway is literally like the size of a postage stamp. So is my bathroom. But it would be nice to have an office upstairs, or at least an office that has windows, but it's just not in the cards for me. You guys, I also usually fold laundry much faster than this, but obviously we're just talking. Maybe it would trigger electricity getting fixed. What would trigger it? I mean, I don't have any control over when the electricity gets fixed. It's beyond my scope of repairs. I love the color though. In the bedroom, me too. Honestly, once my electricity is fixed, I will probably still continue to do try-ons up here because it is nice to have like a whole lot more room where I'm not just operating out that like one half of my closet down in my office and also not even really having room to change my clothes down there. But like makeup, wig parties, and then like my keto coaching work, I'll actually still do down in my office. Thank you, Michelle. I mean, I'm not just like, oh yeah, I'm the most positive person in the world and this is how I'm going to inspire people or whatnot. But I like to take more of the chaotic things in my life, figure out what works for me, and then share it because maybe that'll work for somebody else. Maybe somebody else will walk in their bathroom tonight and be like, I don't even remember the last time I wiped down my baseboards in here. Or the last time I wiped down like the cabinet part of my vanity. But when they wash their face tomorrow morning, they might just take that rag and just wipe it up and it's done. Move on, you know? Or maybe when somebody's making their bed and they see that there's a little bit of dust on their headboard up at the top, they can be like, you know what? I had this t-shirt on for 3.4 seconds yesterday. And I know that I'm not going to hang it up. I'm going to put it in the dirty clothes. Use that t-shirt, use that sock, use that pair of leggings, dust it off, and then put it in the dirty clothes. Or if you're super behind on laundry, stop stressing over it. Spend the $50 and go to the laundromat, knock it all out in 3 hours, wash, dry, folded, and you're done, you know? We need to look for ways to make things easier, even if it's really not easier. But if it just seems like something mentally that is easier to us, we're more likely to do it. My daughter got me a makeup vanity at Christmas and it made so much room for you. Even I don't really have like a makeup vanity. What I have downstairs is just a little writing desk, which honestly isn't really big enough for the makeup that I have, but it works. It'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right, guys, that's my whole load of laundry. I'll help my husband out and I'll put this stuff up because that's my little pile. This tank top will go back downstairs because that's a Velvet Noir one. And I try to keep things, I keep certain things up here and then I try to keep certain things downstairs. Obviously, that's a tank top. I don't really need a tank top upstairs right now. But that was my little chore. I already made my bed for the day this morning. I already did my dusting, sweeping. So now I'm going to put up my little stack of clothes. Make sure I have my list ready for tonight. Like I said, high five, guys. Like, it is one of my favorite clothing brands to show because they're so reasonably priced. Most of their items are usually almost 100% cotton or at least 75% cotton. Yeah, like this is 80% cotton. Love it. And they're reasonably priced. So I'm excited for our try on tonight. It's like mix and match pieces. There's so many color coordinating things, easy to wear stuff. And it all like texture wise feels so good on your body. I'm going to tell my husband, Maggie said I'm right and we should do it at the laundromat. He will LOL and then do it. Yep. And bring him with you because laundry gets heavy to carry. Alyssa, my sweatsuit that I have on, it's from Velvet Noir. I'm going to be dropping it. So it's a new release. I'm going to be dropping it in 1 hour here on my Facebook page and on the Velvet Noir Boutique app. But all right, guys, I'm going to get off here. I got to charge my phone. This one's at 29%. My other phone's at 37%. So I'm going to get those charged up in the next hour. And then I will be live again. Okay. So you guys have 1 hour. If you did not accomplish any chore yet today, go do something. Take 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Just do something, even if you're not using the correct tools to do it. Alrighty? I'll see you guys soon. Love you.